Welcome back everyone for another Evertail summoning video. So today we're on the Overdrive team and we're gonna be summoning for the new unit Nobunaga, and we're just gonna go for one copy for now and kind of like see how she plays, see how she feels, and then maybe later on, if I like her, fully awaken her, maybe I'll summon for her on the Crisis Burn team later on. But I'm gonna summon for her one copy and then get back to you guys on like some first impressions after I do like a little bit of gameplay and see how the AI feels and how she feels as a whole. So starting at 577, let's get into it. Hopefully we can get a early quick copy. Very early quick copy. I'll take it. Sweet, that was easy. Yeah, I guess I will test her out a little bit and I'll be back. So one of the reasons why I'm not like fully awakening her right away is because this character here I'm also interested in, because there's only 2 featured units, and then if you look at EX stage 1, she shows up and she has her own little kit. So I'm actually kind of curious about her as well. Especially this bazooka that targets all enemies and ignores stealth. That sounds like it could be interesting. I'm not sure how the charge mechanic will work and if it'll be too much, like how Sun Wukong's, like it's interesting. It's like good and bad, but yeah, that's another reason why, is because I'm kind of interested in this burn unit as well. And again, there's lots of burn stuff coming out, or there might be more burn stuff coming out. So just, I guess, something to keep in mind as well. Okay, so after some playing around with her, I think I'm gonna fully awaken her. Yeah, like I played around with her a bit. She just feels really good on an overdrive team with burn. Like she just feels really good. So I was super lucky, got her on the first pull. So hopefully I can get her fully awakened, like 4 more copies in say 500 pulls. So like before 526, hopefully. But yeah, let's hopefully get 4 more copies. Dude, that's 2 in a row. That's 2 copies and 20 summons. That's insane. Man, it's meant to be. It's meant to be. It's a sign. It's a sign. It's a sign to fully awaken her. Yeah. Come on. No, not yet. But dude, yeah. 2 copies in the first 20 pulls. I feel like I gotta fully awaken her now. This is how gambling addictions happen, man. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. That's what I keep telling myself anyways. Is their sword any good? Stealth or time? Honestly, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Like stealth was pretty big. I feel like it's on the decline for sleep. But dude, third copy. We just need 2 more. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, we only need 1 more. We only need 1 more. Holy smokes. Dude, this is like the best fully awakening ever. Oh my god, that's insane. Dude, this is a win in my books. Like, we just need 1 more. 1 more fully awakener, and then I'll give my first impressions. So far, first impressions, been having very good luck. I hope I don't like kick myself in the butt for saying that before I get the last copy, but damn, it's been going really well. Oh, I was like, oh, last copy. I mean, it still could be the last copy. Just need 1 more, and we are solid. That is not it, but that's oh, what am I selling it? I was not paying attention. I guess I'm selling weapons or something, probably. I have a lot of weapons. I remember when these actually used to be important. Did I not? Oh my god. Yeah, back when SR weapons actually mattered and their cost actually mattered. I don't know if I should just convert all of them. I don't know if cost is ever actually going to be a thing again. I feel like it's not, just because it feels very, very pay-to-win friendly. Like, it would be more strategy if they brought cost back, and it would not make people want to pull as much. So that would be not pay-to-win friendly. It'd be more free-to-play, which is, I don't see them doing that. I could probably safely forge all my SR stuff. Okay, here we go. Last copy. There we go. That was awesome. That was awesome. And how much did I take? I started at 577 from the very first copy. 4, 5, 6, 7. So under 300, like 290 or so. That's good. I will take it. Yeah, I will take it. That's great. I don't know if I have enough resources to actually get... I probably don't have enough resources to get her to 200. Yeah, I probably don't. But I got her fully awakened. Ooh, she gets Spear too. Spear is a very nice weapon to have. And fully awakened moment. Ascension. Nice. Sweet. Love to see it. Okay, so first impressions. I think she's a really good unit. In terms of her stats, her attacks, like, it's okay. Her speed's actually, her HP is actually pretty good. Her speed is insane though. She's super fast. She's very, very fast. Like I say, the thing about her attack, like, she's like, again, here's Cinderella. It's like 315. There's other characters that have higher base attack, but I feel like her passive right here that gives 50% attack kind of helps, and it kind of like doesn't make it irrelevant, but like it kind of pretty much makes up for it. Like her attack's pretty good, plus her multipliers 600 plus 500%. Like I think her attack's pretty fine, and her speed, dude, her speed's insane. 730 is she might be the fastest unit. I don't know if she might be the #1 fastest unit, if not somewhere up there, like maybe top 3. But she's very fast. On top of her Spark Blast, which has a 25% chance of reducing the next action by 50%, which is, dude, she's so fast. So like if she somehow triggers this 25% chance, this Hellfire or Stroke of Death could cost 50 to you instead. Which is, yeah, that's so fast. Like that's, like these skills are already fast as is. And like she doesn't really need this 25% chance to be good, but it's just an added little bonus, which if it triggers, it's 25%. It's not reliable, but if it triggers, that's really nice. Like she's so fast. 50% damage, you're not really doing it for the damage. If anything, you're using for like to kill hold ground. But then 300% every other turn, and it ignores counter and skin effects. So you could use this on Lancelot. Like all of her skills pretty much ignore counters and skin passes. This ignores counter skin, this ignores counter skin, and this ignores counter skin. So it pretty much ignores all of the counters of Snow White, like all the counter turns of like Lancelot, all the skin effects of all the poisons or the sleeping skin effects, like all those things. She does not care. Like she doesn't care about it at all, and that's really nice. Yeah, like she does not care at all. And this will grant her burn effect as well. So like she could just Crimson Ward an ally and then Spark Blast herself. And yeah, Crimson Ward, I think it's nice to have like a little bit of ward, and it's a bit nice to have like a little bit of gimmicky, since you can give stun, sleep, or poison depending on the type. Most likely it's gonna be stunned with the burn, and then it's a little nice because like a lot of your units are gonna be fire if you're running her on burn team, but like it adds a little diversity if you don't want to solely do a burn team, which she will work on overdrive teams, but I want to say she definitely shines the most on burn. Like burn overdrive, that's like her bread and butter. It just works so well with just her kit and her passive. Yeah, like it just works so well with burn. And then it locks, it's instant. That's another thing. It's instant, so you can just automatically purify, let's say a Sleeping Beauty, a cursed sleep thing, instantly purify it with this Crimson Ward, and is gone. Like that's so nice. You can either get rid of to purify or to set up, or yeah, just we were missing an instant give burn, and this is it. I think the only like way it could have been a little bit better is if it was an instant ignition burn, because I think that'd be like a bit more consistent in terms of like a lot of burn units have the burning heart, which is like will survive on 1 HP unless it's burned, but then this will not really help it because they're on 1 HP, gives burn, and then they go back to 1 HP. So that ignition heal kind of makes it a little bit better in the sense of you still get that burning heart effect, and they just don't instantly. Yeah, but that's being a little bit nitpicky, because I think rest of her kit definitely makes up for it. Demon Hellfire. Yeah, you don't need to be burned for this. You just need over 6 spirit, which is the kind of overdrive part of it. 600%, very good. With her passives and an overdrive team, this is definitely doable. It's definitely feasible. And 2 spirit is not bad. Like, to cost 2 spirit for this, for an overdrive skill, that's not bad. Like, a lot of them cost 3, 4 sometimes. Yeah, it's a very good skill. Stroke of Death, plus it's 100. Yeah, she's just so fast. Stroke of Death, every time she gets burned, it'll unlock, which is nice because she doesn't actually currently have to be burned. She could unlock burn, get poison, and still use this, and it heals her for 100%. Like, and it gives more spirit, which is, yeah, it's just she's a very good kit. I am all for it. Like, yeah. And Fires of Rejuvenation. This, I think, is what like really sold me on her, because each time an ally gets and they're burning, hence like overdrive, good, overdrive plus burn, oh my god, it's so good. It's so much better. You add in passive healing for all your allies by 20%, and again, a bunch of burn units already have give healing or have healing, so another 20% like recovery is very nice, and you get spirit. Like, it's like a fire version of Light Mirai in the sense of like you gaining that spirit. It's just really nice. But the thing about this is it's not time limited in terms of like survival limited of lasts for like 200 or 300 to you. This is essentially as long as she's on the field and as long as they have burn. So again, burn teams, she can give you a lot of spirit. It's I don't know, just getting extra spirit every turn is just a really nice thing to have. It's a nice little buffer, and it's just really satisfying. Can't be stunned. It's great burn unit. Yeah. I talked about the attack, and then this is like the Burning Heart, which she survives on 1 HP. Which again, like when I was playing with her as a level 100, just 1 copy, this saved her a bunch. But Fully Awaken, if you get her to 200, which I'll eventually probably do, it gets even better. But yeah, overall, I think she's a very good unit for overdrive. Burn, definitely. And if you're going that route, I would definitely recommend her. If you don't, like, even on burn teams, I think she could still work on burn teams, like just normal burn teams, not necessarily overdrive. I think she could still work overdrive. I think she could still work also, just because the wards and stuff. And yeah. But yeah, those are my first impressions of her, and that's why I Fully Awakened her. And also going back to the comment I made earlier, for her on the EX1, like, she can hit every unit, and she does have charges, but it's also a little bit of RNG of it can hit only for 100, or it could hit for 400, which is, I don't know. I feel like her banner right here is already, the kit, it's there, I feel like it's more reliable, and I feel like it's good DPS plus good support for spirit plus kind of heals. It's like spirit and heals. It's kind of like a Light Mirai but for fire that can do damage. Yeah, and is super fast. Yeah. I think she's very solid unit. Versus her, she's not actually released yet, so her kit could change from EX1, and EX1 kit it looked decent, but I look thinking about it more, I don't know if I'd actually really invest in her too heavily, just because that RNG of could be 100% to everyone, it could be 400% to everyone, and the charges, I don't know. We'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But I feel like, yeah, the banner we have right now, I'd say it's solid. So, I guess that's gonna be it for this video. Thanks for watching, everybody. Subscribe if you can, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care.